What's good, fam? It's your boy Dwayze on Plays. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, you know the place. And today we're back again with a brand new react. Matter of fact, we're about to continue on into our own little investigation of this AKA case that's unfolding before our eyes. Arrests are being made, okay? People are being jailed. Okay, well, not jailed, but they're being brought to custody. Alright? In the hands of the law. So we're going to be reacting to a video that is from Newsroom Africa, okay? AKA and Tibz, alleged murderers, make their first appearance. Okay, we're about to see what these guys look like. Probably screaming into the mic. About to see, you know, do these look like, you know, the type? What is the body language? What is it saying? Does it look like they're guilty? Or does it look like they just pulled these random guys together as a decoy? Let's get into it and find out here today.
Let's take you straight back to the Durban Magistrates Court. You've seen the appearance of the 5 suspects who have been nabbed in connection with the murders of rapper AKA and his friend Tibz, making their first appearance. 2 others awaiting extradition from Eswatini. Let's go straight to Linda Amnisi now.
Justice!
Linda, a big
Justice!
moment. All eyes on
Justice!
the court this morning. Just give us an update as to how things unfolded. As you know, we had a very poor audio connection.
The audio sounds bad as hell.
Yeah, so as you know, Iman, that this is a first court appearance and not much really happens during the first court appearance. The accused names will of course be read onto the record, as well as the charges that they're facing. The state...
That guy on the far left, this guy, is AKA security. This is his right-hand security. This guy right here. This guy should have been the guy that was there protecting him that night that AKA got gunned down. He's here busy smiling. Okay. Still, times are good for him. All right. I don't know. He went to like be a security for like Usher or Busta Rhymes or somebody that night. Somebody out there. I think it was Busta Rhymes. And he ended up leaving Kiernan's side and replacing him with a stand-in substitute security, or replacing himself with the standout substitute security. And that guy didn't do the job in protecting Kiernan. So yeah, anyway, a little bit of backstory.
And this matter telling the court that they are facing charges of conspiracy to commit murder, 2 counts of murder, and other charges related to attempted murder. And
Kiernan's dad over there on the left with the blonde hair, you know, living through his son right now spiritually.
Possession of unlawful firearms. So at that particular moment, then also telling the court that these are Schedule 6 offences, and therefore makes it, places the onus on the accused persons to, of course, you know, be the ones that would place before the court why they need to be granted bail. This, of course, follows the defense telling the court that at a later stage, then they want to bring an application for bail. Initially, the prosecutor had, of course, proposed that this matter be set down or be postponed for further investigation. But, of course, at a later stage, then, what would then happen is that the proposal of the date would need to be discussed. So we're on a short adjournment for the proposal.
I feel like AKA looks exactly like his father. Like if AKA were to live until like 60, I'm not sure how old his dad is. Apologies. But if AKA were to live to like 60, 65, I feel like he would look like this man. I'm not saying he looks 60, 65, but you know what I'm saying, man.
Of the next postponement, because of course it clashes with the issue around the bail, as well as the issue around the bail, as well as the issue of you know, further investigations. Let's see if we possibly can get word from Uncle Tony, who's AKA's father, who's in court and has been, of course, listening into the to the proceeding.
Well, this is all new to me, but the concept of...
I feel like this guy became a celebrity after Kiernan passed away. I never saw this guy's face ever. I never seen Tony Forbes' face. I didn't even know who he was at all. Like, of course I knew AK had a father, but I didn't know it was this guy, you know, so it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy.
Being in court, you're appearing in front of the people, but you're hiding behind masks, is for me something I don't understand why that's allowed. I understand it's part of the COVID, because of COVID. But when you're in court, you're appearing in front of the people. And to be able to hide behind masks, for me, is something that the justice system needs to look at.
You were hoping to see them face to face.
Yes. Not just me. There's another family, and the people of South Africa should be able to see their faces. That's so I don't understand how the system works, and I hope there's some...
Hey, South, guys. Even when justice is served, it's still being done in dubious ways. It's still not the 100% correct method that should be applied. You know, he's right. We should see their faces. We should know who these men are. They shouldn't be given the luxury of hiding behind these masks and getting to hide some of their face away from the public. We want to see who killed Mega. We want to see your face. Reveal it. Show us. All right? You took away a legend. We want to see you. If we see you in the streets, you know what we finna do. I'm talking like I'm from the ends, bro. Like I'm gonna gun me down. Hey, hold up. I'm not about that life. But all I'm saying is, bro, we need to know. We need to name and shame, all right? That's what we need to do.
Precedent that can enable the magistrate to compel them to take off their masks.
Take them off.
I think you would have heard as well that there's going to be a slight delay with the extradition process of the last two suspects. What's your reaction to that?
Well,
garbage.
From the beginning,
nonsense. Hurry up.
We were told that extradition can be complex and it can take time. It can take up to 3 months. We don't.
3 months, fam. Go to Swaziland, enter the border, get the person, and bring them back. That doesn't take 3 months. That takes 1 day, bro. I could go to Swaziland now and come back, bro. Literally. I could go back now. At least be back by early hours of the morning, bro. At least, bro. These niggas gotta stop making shit so complicated. You can get this guy tomorrow. Oh no, we're gonna sign this paper that says, oh, we're gonna bring him back to South Africa. No, bring him back now. He murdered someone. It shouldn't be that complex. There should be rules in place. If this person did a crime or murder and needs to be extradited, bring that man back ASAP. We should be able to go fetch him, scoop him up, and throw him into the jailhouse, man. Damn it.
Control it as from this side. So I didn't think and I didn't expect that it was going to be quick. So.
Was there any surprise when you looked at the suspects? I mean, the age of them, you know, anything that you were able to...
I'm sure he had so much hate in his eyes for them.
What kind of emotions were you feeling?
You can see the anger inside. You can see the hurt and the pain. You can just see it. He's not even looking in the camera and you can see it in his face. The anger, the hurt, the disbelief. How could you do this to my boy?
It was my first sight of them, and
hey,
it was
painful.
Nothing in particular, you know. They look like ordinary people that have committed something as horrible as this, you know, and for money, and that is a reflection of our society.
Facts.
You know, so
I've been saying this for a long time. The reason why these things can happen so easily is because people are starving. People have no money. The fact that it was 800K split between a team of people for a murder, that just shows you how much people are starving, bro. People are starving. 800K is not a lot for like 8 people, bro. That's like 100K a person, bro. Yes, 100K. Yes, in theory, it's a lot of money, but to murder someone and be on the run and live with that anxiety and always be looking over your shoulder, 100K ain't worth that, bro. It ain't worth that, bro. It ain't worth that. 100K ain't gonna feed you forever, too. So, I don't know, man. It just shows the desperation as well. It's not an excuse, I'm just saying.
But for me, it is a bit anticlimactic because they're hiding behind masks.
Yeah.
The second shooter has got a full hoodie on with a full face mask, hunched over all the time. I think that we should be able to see who they are.
I also don't understand, if you have 100K, why aren't you leaving the country? And leaving the country is not leaving to Swaziland, bruh. That's technically South Africa. Like Swaziland's right there. It's like Botswana. It's like, come on, dude. You're not leaving South Africa, bro. If you're going to Swaziland or Botswana, leave. Go to Congo. Go somewhere we'll never find you, bro. But you can, because 100K ain't gonna last forever. 100K just for the ticket alone. I think we're already minusing like 12 racks. We're already minusing 12 racks, bro. You know. So now you're already in the 80s. You still gotta eat. You still got a place to stay. You still got to shelter yourself, you know what I mean? You still gotta clothe yourself, bath, eat, all these things, man. 100K ain't that much, man. For murder! Ah, come on, bro.
Uncle Tony, Linda Mnisi from Newsroom Africa. Talk to us about how Lynn is feeling this morning. Did you have a conversation with her? Is she watching the proceedings?
I'm here speaking for myself. I do not want to speak for her.
But it must be a difficult moment for her.
It is difficult
for all of us.
Not only the Forbes family.
Hey, some
motsane
reporters
family,
sometimes.
Extended family, for all of us. But I'm here as Kennan's father, and I cannot speak for Lynn.
And when you heard the news that they would finally be appearing in court, talk to us about the general feeling in the family and the difficulty of having to break the news to Kiernan's daughter.
You're speaking about the first time when he passed?
No, now.
Yeah, I don't think she really understands. For her, she continues to struggle. So we haven't really discussed it as a family with Cairo. So, but for me, the obviously it started with the breaking news was on Saturday when I was informed that the two people were arrested in Swaziland. And of course, we are here today, and I'm cautiously optimistic. For me, we have to, with the 7 suspects in custody.
Guys, I'm going to speed this up a little. Unfortunately, I don't have all day. I do want to get through the video though. So if you want to watch the video at a slower pace, go to the original video. It's somewhere on Newsroom.
And being now starting court proceedings, for me, it is the start of that next stage. It doesn't represent that, we're there. It's really the start to get closer to the truth, to find out who is really behind all of this. But it's an important step that we have to go through. We're still only at the bottom of the pyramid.
Are you satisfied with the fact that the police are saying that the mastermind is amongst the people that have been arrested? Do you believe that he's amongst them, or there's someone else who is?
I definitely believe there's a higher power at play here. These guys are not the masterminds. These are either the decoy dummies, the guys that just bring in to say these are the faces we'll say did it. These might be the team that did it, but this is not the head. The head guy is not arrested. I guarantee you that. The fact that 800K was paid shows me that somebody is a higher up who's being protected, who's somehow not at this point being linked to the crime. But there's definitely somebody higher up there with some, pull in their pockets, who's able to avoid getting caught, at least for this time being, right now, for the time being.
I don't think that the provincial commissioner, I was listening to the Q&A and the statement, I don't think that the provincial commissioner really meant the true mastermind. I think he was referring to the coordinator.
Yeah.
And so
the organizer.
So the coordinator, if I understand things correctly, received a sum of money and shared it with 6 other people.
So that's 800K divided by 7 people. So it's roughly around 1 point something each. 108,000 rand each or something like that. I don't know about that, man.
So if it came through the banking system, then the police should be able to pick up the trail and find out where it came and continue.
This is exactly what I was saying. The fact that the stupid, idiotic move was made that they paid through the banking system. Come on, bro. That's a rookie move. I said this in the last video. We should be able to find who that money came from. We should be able to trace the money back. Come on, SARS are so good at tracing money, all right? They should be able to trace this. Come on, guys. Bring the guys from SARS. They'll do it. SARS will find every cent that you owe them. So they must go and investigate where this money came from. Okay, get the guys from SARS.
Do the investigation from there. So, is this the true mastermind? My gut feeling says no. But I haven't done the investigation. I'm speculating.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so Iman, that is Tony Forbes, the father of a.k.a. Kiernan Forbes, talking to us there about, of course, the latest developments reflecting on the issue around there being a mastermind, and of course, saying that what he believes is that amongst the five
where's
guys
the guys? Are these the guys?
Today, the one that was mentioned as a mastermind is in fact, a coordinator, and believes that somebody else could be involved in this matter. As you can see, I'm trying to move around court to try and get the word from Police Minister BHEKI CELE.
Oh, BHEKI in the cut.
We're at an important stage, of course, and the prosecutor telling the court that further investigations are still underway. The police, of course, are responsible for these investigations. Are you confident that you're making headway?
Well, for the fact that we are here, once we are here, which means somebody has taken the decision, the police have done the investigation, and it's gone to somebody that looked at the matters, and somebody said, yes, I'll take the matter to court. We don't just wake up and barge in court, but processes take us here. Well, listening to...
I said we don't just wake up and barge into court. Just wake up and like, hi guys, court case, let's go.
What did the police have done, not only here, we are on the side to believe that we are on good track. We are on track of dealing with the matter.
Let's go.
Of some few things like the two guys that are outstanding and all that, and the investigation.
Oh, there's two more guys.
Which really, even the prosecutor did say would not come with the details of the further investigation. Ourselves as the police would not come with the further details of the investigation, but they are investigations.
All right, thank you so much. That is the Police Minister, BHEKI CELE. We're just going to try to get
that
word.
I thought that was Thabo Besta's girlfriend. What's her name? Nandi Pa something. The one that was next
from
to
the police
reporter.
commissioner, somebody who is quite involved in the intricacies of this particular investigations. You would have seen him briefing the media earlier in the week, but it's important that also, Iman, we get word from him in terms of what we've spoken about. General Lieutenant Ndlandla Mkhwanazi, thank you so much for your time, Commissioner. Newsroom Africa has been able to speak to the Ndimande family, right? And what they're telling us is that the two boys, their two family members, did not leave the country because they were evading arrests, as announced earlier this week. In fact, what they're saying is that they were fleeing for their safety because police were after them in what seemingly is a taxi war. What is your response to that?
Taxi war now.
So we've made arrest, we've effected arrest, and as a result, the matters in court, NPA will talk on anything about the accused.
So you're not responding?
NPA will talk about accused.
All right, so Iman, court is back in session.
He said that so smugly.
Word, maybe later, from the commissioner.
Okay, things are getting underway. Things are getting underway. That's what we like. That's what we like to see,
Take
guys.
you straight back.
Oh, no, wait up, hold up, lady. All right, guys, the things are going. The Kiernan case is underway, guys. Day number 1. I didn't get to see the suspects' faces. I didn't even see them. Like, am I blind? Let me know in the comments. Did I miss them in that video? Because I didn't see anybody, bro. I was hoping to see who these people were so we can name and shame. Alright? Damn it. Yes, man. How dare y'all take Kiernan, man. But anyway, bro. Let me yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts. I'll keep updating, because I can. Why not? Let's Kiernan is a important staple in the culture I love. Somebody who inspired me, so I'm gonna follow this no matter what y'all say. Okay, I'm gonna give my feedback and opinion. Okay, it's my way of grieving. All right, leave me alone. All right. Yeah, anyway, it's been your boy Dwayze on Blaze. Catch me in the next one, guys. Ow, jeez, I hit my head way harder than expected. Okay, yes sir.
Man, y'all niggas cannot keep me shut away. No, come now, let's be logical. That's just highly improbable. Shot my brother Bostic. We maneuvered obstacles. Trying to keep our hospitals move as smart as possible. Have to be more conscious though, a bit more philosophical.